Hey guys, today we picked up something cool. We have it in this envelope. We have the papers to it. Not going to show them that side yet, but check it out. We picked up this, this is a 2018 KX450F, and looks like a good bike, but come over here, you can see she's locked. So in this video, I'm just going to document pulling of the engine, rebuilding the whole thing, putting it back together, and how it looks after. Basically a whole before and after. Not in this video, but throughout a couple of videos, and it'll just be a series on getting this bike to basically brand new quality.
Alright, so we're just getting ready to pull the motor right now.
We're going to start with draining the oil.
It's the drift car. Connor's getting ready to drain the oil right over here. Just about to drain the oil. You can see him into that
14 millimeter. Let me take it off.
Oh yeah, decent. Looking very healthy today. I'm just gonna let her drain for a bit and we'll get back to you guys.
Just taking off the Kickstarter.
Just taking off the Kickstarter right now, this bolt right here. What size Allen is that?
I don't even know. Doesn't matter.
Decent, yeah. Just find one until it fits, you know?
Got that. Now we just need Jamie, do you have an 8 mil?
Yes, I got it.
I'll explain. Alright, so right here what we had to do was remove this bolt right here. This is an Allen. Take that out, and then now it's held on with a spring here. We're going to use a pair of needle nose. Try to bend it, get it off there, out of the way. And then we can take this spring now. This is like a protective sleeve. Put that down a little bit. And hold up. This is giving some difficulty because it's so frozen, but we're going to pull this protector sleeve down just like that. And then now, let me try with needle nose pliers. And then that's it. That's your brake level, your foot. So your rear brake, that's the return spring that just puts it back into its position. So now that's out of the way, and we're gonna start taking off all the 8 millimeter bolts that hold on this case cover right here, and then we're gonna access right here. We're gonna access the Kickstarter gear, because that's where we believe our problem is, right here. If you could see right there, the case is actually cracked there. So what I believe happened was one of the gears in here got stuck and pushed something up there, and I think that it pushed it up and cracked the case. I hope that's the case anyway, but let's start removing these. You got a drill.
Yeah. So where are we at?
Right here, we're gonna be taking off the clutch
We
side
just took
cover.
off all of those bolts. As you can see, there's 1, 2, 3,
These are
4,
all
5,
in here.
6.
And then this is the long one that goes through the top there. Any of you guys are doing this at home, and whenever you're taking any of this stuff apart, these gaskets, just throw them out. Please try not to use them. After time, they get dry, brittle, and it's not
Just
good.
replace them, yeah.
Just replace them. A couple dollars, but it's worth it in the long run. But here, I'm gonna go and remove the rest of the bolts here. But before I do that, I'm gonna come over here, drain all the coolant out of the bike, and then start with taking the bolts here, and then I'm gonna go
So where's
around
that
the rest of
coolant,
it.
so they know?
Oh, the coolant bolt. Sorry, this thing's all ice.
Alright, so
Okay, so we figured out which one drains the coolant here, and now what I'm gonna do is open the cap to get us some more flow. Jamie, film it down
I
there.
got the whole
Ready?
angle, bud.
Now she's gonna start going fast. So we got some air in there.
Oh yeah, that's how we like her. Oh yeah. She's squirting a bit. Getting all over the garage floor, but that's okay. Nothing mom can't clean up. Oh yeah. Oh boy. She's got a lot in there. Oh, never mind. Guess she's finishing her round.
It's coming to an end, boys. The coolant looks like
yummy. Looks like jungle juice, you know what I'm saying?
that looks like.
We trying to rip some jungle juice later? You hurt?
Yo, who wants to try this?
All right. Moving the bike over a bit right now so we can get out all that coolant. Now we are moving the hose clamp because we got all those 8 mils off, right?
Yeah. I believe so.
I believe.
So now we're just taking the coolant hose clamps off. That way we could get it off here. This is your water pump on these dirt bikes right here. So we're gonna have to take this off right here and then we'll pull the rest of it out. Now we're just trying to get this case off. Oh, there we go, a little bit of oil coming out.
Sorry, the zoom's a little bit fucked up. It is an iPhone. Alright, so this case is theoretically just going to pull right off.
The problem that we're having is this bike, we made the great mistake of power washing it, because usually when you do a project, you wanna start with something clean. Like this is all dirt here. If this wasn't frozen and it was just dirt, it'd be getting into everything, and the last thing you want is dirt in a motor. But we didn't really have a choice because we need to get this done because we go back to school. Today's Saturday night, and we go back to school Sunday night. So we're up against time right now. So this is what we're doing. But anyway, so I'm gonna try to get this rocked back and forth so we can start pulling it. Okay, a little bit of oil is gonna leak out here. All right. There we
Bam!
go. Bam! Oh! No way! Look at our problem! Oh, that's wedged. Okay, so basically what happened here on this bike is, you got a flashlight, Jamie?
Yes, I do.
The Kickstarter broke, wedged itself up in here, cracked the case right there. Oh, perfect. Okay, so the Kickstarter gear broke, and that's actually half of it there, and it caused that right there. We can't even get it out. We got to take off this first. That way we relieve the pressure, but hopefully this is it. And there's no more damage like below, or hopefully this crack doesn't go most of the way. But
it may have affected the sprocket right in here. If you look, there's a sprocket right here because this is jammed up against the sprocket. So we're gonna have to check that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go through it. All right, so we got Jamie here. Jamie is behind the camera. But Jamie's he has some mechanical experience.
Not really with dirt bikes though, so I don't really go into the gears that often. And got a Miata and the E36 over there. Had a GTI 2. Now we're ripping an S6.
So on this thing, we took out the transmission, put a new transmission in because that was grinding first and second. So we took on that project. Me, I'm pretty skilled, I would say. I'm at school right now to be an auto tech. So
and now here we're just gonna show that.
So what do we have?
This is not that hard. We're gonna take out these 5 bolts. We're gonna pull off this silver case without removing the rest of these, just so we can get in there. Alright, so just gotten out all 5. Now,
she tipped over.
All we're gonna do is we're just gonna pull this out. Probably gonna take a flathead for that.
See, you don't really want to mar up the surface, so just use your thumb. There we go.
That man's a genius, huh?
You don't want to mess up any of the plates if they're still good. So here, just put your finger.
It's pretty slippery with that oil, eh? All right, we got her.
We got that off there. Hold it like that.
Damn.
So then that goes along with the friction material on there. We're gonna pull that out. This is your actuator. So when you pull the lever, it comes from the other side and pushes this rod, releases that, and your clutch is engaged basically. So
Yeah, that's how she goes.
So, Jamie, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take all these right here.
Yep.
Okay. Flip this around.
Okay.
This is what I like to do. Flip them around and then put them all
Everyone
in.
has their own way, you see.
Yeah.
I just put them in a box and find them, but this man's a little bit more
You put them all in here,
ridiculous.
and then we'll take this, and then we'll put it with the other parts pile that we have building up right now. And we'll put the actuator rod right next to it. So, okay. Keep this on the right end. I think they're both the same, but. All right. And then what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna size up the nut here, and I'm gonna remove that.
Alright, so right now we're improvising.
Improvise, adapt, overcome. That's Jamie's motto. But
So we're gonna put that in there.
because basically what the
And so
tool
that it
does.
doesn't snap, we're putting this cloth in between or a rag.
Oh,
We're
it
actually
might
gonna put a
snap
second-
anyway.
Yeah, we don't know, but
Alright.
we don't have the tool. So we're putting 2 screwdrivers to minimize the pressure, so it's not singly putting all the pressure on one. We're gonna hold 2 screwdrivers, and then I'm gonna hold one of them, and Connor's gonna
Hold it and come hold it.
Connor's gonna let her rip.
All right, let's see if this works. If not, then we're gonna have to go down the street to our buddies and grab the right stuff. Ready?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Hold up. It's spinning, it's spinning, yep. Alright, so I think we're gonna run down to our buddy's shop and grab the right tool. We'll be back.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so guys, about an hour later, we finally got the impact.
We got the right. So we got the impact gun. We got the I don't know what the
doohickey.
the basket holder tool. And
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
now we're gonna rip her off.
Decent.
That.
Alright, make sure you get those close angles, Mike. Our viewers like perfection. You know what I'm saying? I'm the genius behind the first half of the film. Now we got this dumbass film in this section. He ain't even zoomed in. Oh, he's ripping the zoom right now. Okay.
Take this off. Put that one behind it, so we know
Make
where
sure you
it
guys
goes.
get them in the right order. That's a biggie.
I'm making all this for you not to make one single YouTube video.
Put that off.
Did that sprocket look fun?
So that's our problem right there. The Kickstarter gear cracked. But let's take that 8mm. Hold that, take that keeper out, and then we'll see the extent of damage. My hands are all slippery.
Yeah, that's how we like it out here. Oh, you want a work light up in there, buddy? No, that was the strobe. So Connor's just removed this piece by releasing the secondary 8mm in there.
The 8mm
No,
that just
that's
holds
the
the keeper
damage.
that stops it. That's what we got right there. I don't even know how this
Split in
works.
half.
Yeah, but where's this other half? Oh, here she is.
Decent.
So that's that piece. Let's see, where's the magnetic tool? Right here.
Man, they dropped the cookie.
Dropped the cookie on him.
man. Oh, thanks. Ripping the magnet extension. Best tool ever.
Pick up any.
Harbor Freight will get
I
you
see
one
the
of those
problem.
for
I see
about
the problem with
$2.50.
this. It's got no oatmeal raisin cookie in it.
It's got no oil in it.
Some in, Mike.
It's got no gas in it. All right. Oh, here
Yo,
we
can
go.
we make the new gear out of like an oatmeal cookie?
No, we're gonna JB weld it.
No, we're not. We can't do that.
Why not? I'm blocking my boat shape welded.
How's that working?
Oh fuck yeah! Y'all see a tit on that thing?
Go with them.
What did you JB well on the boat?
The head.
I'm JB welding my
How about a hole
exhaust
through the
next
head?
week.
Really?
That'll be the next video, boys. JB welding exhaust.
This is our only problem, JB. Give me the phone for a second. Shine the light up in there. So that's our only problem up there. But I'm sure if we put some pressure down on it, and I don't know. This one might have to be solved with some JB weld, I'd say. Oh, hold up. Is that shine it in there? No, that doesn't look terrible.
What?
Yeah, that looks good. The where it stays in there, where the
Yes,
the end of the
yellow,
shaft
correct.
stays in.
All right, come on, start this thing up. Here you
No,
go.
I got it, bro. I got it. Chill. Connor's trying to touch out his tongue to stuff.
You got another one of those gears.
All right, so we just wrapped up here. This is our Kickstarter gear. It's completely broken. I'm gonna take it apart and see what if I could get like just the piece that broke, or I need the whole shaft and everything. But everything else in here looks all right. Okay, so everything looks good in there. Everything looks good, and I'm gonna wrap up the video here. And in the next video, we'll be taking the new gear, putting it back, and getting this thing running, and then cleaning up the plastics and stuff. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.
Do it again.
Stopping us on the